Welcome back to Alberta Angling. Today we're at Lac Sante, or Sante. Don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but I've never actually been here before. This is a first for me and Clinton, experiencing this lake. And it's gonna be a couple other firsts. We're gonna be targeting burbot for the first time and hopefully get Clinton his first burbot. I've caught them in the past, but it's been mostly by mistake and I wasn't actually targeting them. So this is gonna be pretty interesting. This lake is located in MB1 section of Alberta, and we're going to be trying to find some structure, maybe find a few different depths, try to target where they are, because they are coming into spawn right now. So hopefully we get some good film and actually land a couple. Stay tuned.
So as you can see, we're all set up now. Took us a while to figure out where some structure was, but we drilled a few holes, as you can see here, right up to the shallows. Drops down to about 16 feet right where we're standing right now. And we actually found some pretty good structure. Show the aqua-view footage right now, but there's a lot of boulders, some rock structure going on, and it kind of tapers off as you go deeper here. So hopefully burbots roll into this structure area during the nighttime. But for now we got some got an iFish Pro deeper, sitting about 25 feet, and a jawjacker going right here at 16 feet with the aqua-view. So it's about 4:30 p.m. right now, and sunsets in about an hour. So see if the burbots start rolling through.
Sitting on over here, I think. Hold on, get her all set up.
He's running.
He's running? Okay, hold on.
The flag wasn't even up.
Okay, you're on.
I was just checking my tip up. I was gonna move it closer to the tent. And as I was lifting up the line, I felt some tension, so I just set the hook. And Dylan just ran over with the light so we can film. So we're bringing up our first fish of the day here. And what is it, like 6:30?
7 o'clock on the dot.
7 o'clock, there we go. We're bringing up our first fish, and possibly my first burbot ever. See the leader here? We got a burbot, buddy.
Nice.
He's a small guy. Real small.
Tiny burbot. Holy.
Look at that.
That's not terrible. Awesome.
My first burbot ever. Come take a look.
This guy, getting a little close up. Nice colors on him though.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Hey, he looks
Regardless
crazy.
of what they say, man, I think they're awesome.
Pretty
That's
cool
my
colors.
first burbot right there, buddy.
He looks like a little leopard.
Came on
A little belly
a
on
little
him.
treble hook with a minnow. We'll try to get that out as soon as we can here.
Nice.
He's really chomping down. There's one last look at our first burbot there. We are gonna keep some today, so I think this guy will come first victim to it. And hopefully we catch a few more. Right on. I'm on.
You're on?
Oh,
You're off?
I'm on.
You're on? Okay, coming. He's digging out here in the deep water. Talk to a goose.
I just got a little glow spoon with minnow heads. Decided to move out to deeper water. Just missed one. Dropped back down and hooked up with him again. And he's just about the top here. Got a nice little burbot again. Bring him out. This tiny little guy.
Oh, that's a small one, eh?
Come and check out that bait.
Oh yeah, you got him right in the top there.
Yeah. Nice. Second burbot of the day. Probably what, 7:45 now? Took a little while. Maybe I'll try jigging it a little bit in the deeper end now, since we've I got 2 bites right after another right there, so right on. Second burbot. Hopefully we catch a few more. Dylan just got another burbot on the jaw jacker.
You on?
Yeah, what do we got here?
Yeah, this is a decent weight one though. Another burb for sure. But this right off the jaw jacker went off. Finally got my first one here. Whew, he's coming in like a log. Oh, now he's letting up. Felt like a log right at the beginning, but now she's gonna come up right at the top. See the leader? Oh, that's the little guy again. It felt like it had more weight, but these things just kind of push back. Nice, right in the top. Hook comes right out. There you go. First burbot for me on the night. Whoa, there she is. Nice little guy. Hopefully we can get into some 5-pounders or so, but turns out like we thought it'd be shallower, but it seems like the further we move out, we're getting a little bit more action, or it's just the time of night. I have really no idea, but still pretty cool fish. Lots of cool colors on them. Super slimy. It won't never go straight for you, but unless you really force them like I am, but pretty cool fish. The structure idea really worked so far. Hopefully we get a couple more.
Still good.
Still good.
Sitting about 31 feet here. As I was bringing this one up, I saw another mark down there, so might be a good sign to push our jaw jackers a little bit deeper. This one feels a little bit better. And here he comes. Now he's just another little guy. Oh. There we go.
That's not bad.
Not bad, bigger than the last one, but
yeah.
you know, same kind of thing. Most of them are pretty much the same size, you know, under 3 pounds, but that's the 4th one today. And there's actually a limit of 10, so if you've got lots of friends and family and you want to share your limit with people, just got to make sure you're actually using the fish. But we got plans to have a big fish fry, family get together, so we're keeping a few tonight, and we're loving this. I'm glowing up every 3 to 5 minutes because that seems to do the trick. I mean, once it loses that glow, I don't see any marks. When I freshen up and drop back down there, that's when I'm seeing my marks. So I mean, I think that's the ticket right now, making sure your lure is fully glowed up using your UV light, which I just carry in my pocket right here. This is a glow spoon as well as it has a glow stick in it.
Oh, double glow.
So double glowage. Really got to show something that
Double glowage.
show them something that they can actually see, right? So right on. Let's get back down there.
Another little guy. Are you on? Yeah, it was pretty cool. It's such a light, it's like a little light bite. And it felt like, I'm like, is this a perch? And then finally it was like one big solid snatch. That's when I got him, kind of thing. But yeah, I was just kind of letting it sit there and bobbing it around. And there it comes, just a little one. But yeah, that's why I probably felt like a perch, because he was so small. Got right in the top of the mouth there. On it's kind of like a flasher PK kind of spoon here. I put a little bit of a minnow on it, tipped it with it, and he was probably nibbling on the minnow. And finally committed and went for the full bite on him. But it's kind of fun when you actually have the flasher out and you can actually see them come up to it and eye it up and slowly work their way into it. So hopefully I get a couple more here. It's pretty cool. I would like to get a big one. It seems like they're all kind of the same kind of range. Nice colors on them and everything like that, but nonetheless, still a lot of fun for getting our first burbs of the season. And let's get back down there. Hopefully there's another monster sitting around there.
That literally came seconds after Dylan's last catch. Seems like it's turning on now. You know what time it is?
It is.
Oh, there you go.
Let me check the phone.
He's going for a fight there.
Well, you got a little bit of something there. That's better than the tiny one we had before.
Jeez, he's really pushing down there. All right.
Monster burb!
Yeah. These are all relatively the same size. Right? Here he comes.
Right. It's burbage.
Oh, look at him come up the hole backwards.
He came up backwards like a snake. You got him?
You got him?
Yeah.
And we're kind of set up on a nice little ridge, but I guess around the public launch, there's a pretty popular spot over there. There's probably, what, 10 trucks there?
At least 10 trucks. And they're still, it's like they got a little mini city over there.
And we're by ourselves all in the middle of nowhere, pretty much.
maybe they're catching all the giant 40-pound burbots. be kind of cool to kind of see if you could get like an idea what their teeth are like, but it's almost like a.
Let's see if we can get a close up of that.
Yeah, their teeth. I thought they would have some teeth, but they're more of just like a gulper kind of thing. Another one for the pile.
Add them to the pile. Right on.
This will be Burbot number 7, I think. This one is getting caught in the deucer here. There it is. Another one. That's crazy. He wasn't actually no mark. No mark.
Right on the bottom.
So just going up and down, and all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, there's something on there." He's going. Burbot number 7, guys. Hopefully get a couple more. We had a little bit of a lull. I think it's closer probably to 8 now, 8 or 9 o'clock, but
We don't even know.
we have no idea what time it is actually, but they are the main apex predator of this lake, and they are definitely making themselves known. I think, yeah. Jawjacker just went off. Another little burbot. Oh, it's a tiny one. He's going back.
Number 8. Send that guy back home.
Yeah.
Right on.
Let's get him back in there. Let's get this guy back in the water. Come on, buddy. Down he goes. Back into the depths. Another little guy or what?
Yeah. Same kind of thing. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Not bad.
Another one.
That's number 8. Or no, that's number 9.
Number 9. Burbot
Right
number
on.
9.
There we go. There's your jawjacker.
Jawjacker just
Go
went
get
off. Where is it? I can't see.
Turn the bite around.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, he's on there.
All right. Got this? It's gonna fall.
You're good.
Oh yeah. There we go. Another little burbot for you. Burbot number 10. Get him back down. There she goes.
Came up to hit it. That's burbot number 11.
Burbot number 11.
Burbot number 11.
Like a little bit bigger than the ones that we've been getting though. Actually a half decent sized burbot down there. A nicer one. Awesome. That's burbot number 12. Burbot number 13. Another one? This little guy. Another little guy.
Burbot number
14.
14.
There we go. Got him? Nice.
Burbot number 15. Jawjacker just went off one more time. This is gonna do it for us. One last burbot for you. One last burbot for us.
Well, definitely a success. One thing we could say is that the cool thing that I found today was for obviously Clinton catch his first burbot, but just being able to target a fish and actually be successful is a pretty cool experience. We found that if you just tap the bottom with some minnows, it would get them their attention and they would come and snatch it. But there was even some times where you could see there's a huge mark at mid-column and you could just drop the lure right down on them and they would hit it right like that. So the burbot bite is definitely on. So if you get a chance, get out there, enjoy it, and we'll see you guys soon.